Hey there YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at one of the forgotten grinding zones in my opinion. Everybody these days focuses on the high-end stuff like Stars End, Sakraya, Akhman, Histria, which those places are good, but not everybody can grind there. And a lot of times you go in there, it's contested. You spend more time PvPing if you're not super geared and able to steamroll everybody, or you get steamrolled yourself. So you end up wasting buffs, wasting time. So we're going to start a series kind of looking at some of the more forgotten grind zones that are still somewhat viable, that are usually empty, and a lot of times you can end up being a lot more productive by going to these places to where you can just grind and you don't have to worry about being PvP'd all the time. So the place we're going to talk about today is the Shultz Guard over by Salzen's Garrison. It does have a recommended AP of 240. They have revamped it. Spawn rates are ridiculously fast. As far as drops over there, you do have Grunel. Pretty much all 4 pieces of Grunel will drop. The Heave boots will drop, which they're not really worth that much anymore. You can get the Shultz necklace and the Shultz belt. And then you'll also get Kaffir Stones, Spirit Dust, and Forgotten Books. As far as grinding over here, you can pretty much make like whatever rotation you want. The spawn rates are incredibly fast. I like grinding on the beach side normally. It's just quick, easy rotation. There is an elite that will occasionally spawn. When I was recording this footage, he didn't. I'd say he averages about once an hour. I've had weird episodes where I don't know if it was a bug or what. I'm honestly not sure what the trigger is. I don't know if it's just time or if it's depends on how many mobs you kill. I had one instance where he spawned like 3 times back to back, and at one point he had kind of double spawned. Like I was in the process of killing one of them and he spawned on top of himself. And he will drop Kaffir Stones, Spirit Dust, Black Stones, which are pretty good. The rotation you can see here is one that I'm doing on beach, and I could obviously shorten this rotation as you watch this video. Once again, there's never anybody out here, so it's pretty easy to just kind of like run amok and just kill whatever you want, make a nice big loop. You do have some big packs in here. They do have some knockbacks, and the bigger guys, they will knock you down if you're not careful. If you're above 300 DP, it's not really going to matter. They're not going to hurt you that much. If you do have a lower DP, you do need to be kind of careful because they can make you have a bad day. As far as trash on this particular run, I did get, I think it was right at 19,000 trash, you'll see here at the end, which was right at 90 mil silver just from trash. I did get 12 Kaffir Stones, several Armor Stones, Spirit Dust, several Forgotten Books. I think all in all it was like 110 to 120 mil for an hour grinding here, which is not bad considering that there are, higher end grind spots, but also there's no one here. There's no one out here. Anytime I come out here, there's never anyone here. I have seen like one other player out here, and in which case he was already on beach, so I just went to the top rotation, which is just as efficient. This is a excellent place to grind in my opinion, especially if you're around the 240 AP mark. You can definitely be a little bit lower with a class like Guardian who has higher base damage and do just fine. I'm at 251 AP right now, and you can see how fast I'm clearing the mobs. You definitely want to have your pets out. I've got 2 tier 4s, 3 tier 3s, have them on agile. When you're grinding here, don't waste time to kill stragglers. Go to your pack, kill them. If you got like one left, just move on to the next. He'll follow you over there. And just make it as efficient as you can. You see me running, I've got full buffs going. I did use a loot scroll. A lot of people would tell you to save those for the higher end grind spots, which you can absolutely do if you want to. However, I mean, they typically give these things out like candy. You can get them from your Black Spirits adventure, so I didn't see any reason not to use it. You do see me using Agris Fever points as well. Average dude here, I don't have a whole lot of time to grind per week, so pretty much any time I grind, I use them. By the next time I'm able to put in some grind time, it's already refilled, so it's not that big of a deal. If you're the type of person that has a couple hours to grind every day, then You may or may not want to use them here depending where else you can grind. If you have a tent, you'll see here in a second where's a good spot to set it up over here behind my horse. All in all, it's a pretty efficient grind spot. Don't have a whole lot of trouble grinding here at all. And like I said, it's pretty uncontested. Up here on this little rock ledge is where I like to leave my horse. Won't get bothered over here, and then directly behind it's where you can put your tent down. Right here you can see all the loot that I've gotten, all the Grunel pieces, the heave, all the books, the Kaffir stone, spirit dust, several thousand, like I said, 19,000 or so trash. Come over here and just sell it to the vendor. I usually come back to Altanova after when I'm grinding out here, and then it's the easy, 90 mil silver right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing a few more on sort of forgotten grind spots or places people don't grind. So please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know any videos that you guys would like to see, and I will make that happen for you. That's all for today. Hope you guys have a good one.